That is cool. They are so pretty too, man.
Beautiful, especially when they get lit up like that.
That is just so neat. Just so neat.
Awesome fish, Jim.
All right, hold on, let me get him up there, TJ. Get him up. He came out 2 or 3 times. Look at that. We have a peacock. Is that awesome?
Look at how orange that is.
That is awesome. I am here in Miami with my good buddy Captain Mo. We'll tell you more information about him later, but we are catching peacocks in the canal. This is going to be a good episode.
Do it. Get it.
We're now south of 55. We're gonna take a little scenic drive down Interstate 49. We're just looking for a good time. Better buy another case of beer, 'cause you know you're gonna need it here. Time to go. Yeah, we're gonna start the show. It's time to call your friends and let the fun begin. Party's on. Yeah, and it won't take long. It's a special night by the full moonlight. It's time to put the telephone pause.
Fish right there. Look at that pretty one right there. Oh man, look at that. Awesome fish. That's worth the trip right there. With the big old hump on his head. Look at that. Perfect.
Quick
Just
release.
how we wanted it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is so awesome. That is so awesome.
I may need Mo to help me.
Yeah, I got you. Let me grab him for you.
A lot of hooks in this one, Jimmy.
Good job.
All right.
All right.
First peacock.
No kidding. He came right
That is
off.
awesome.
He had a buddy with him too.
Good job,
There you
man.
go.
Sweet fish.
Good job.
Watch out for those hooks.
That skitter prop is really doing the damage today, man. That is awesome. Just a great bait. More of the prop baits, that's usually a really good call, as we can see today, but it usually is.
Something that just creates that disturbance. It calls their attention. It's something about the noise that gets them. And after working the props too, you can see that the faster you work it, the more aggressive they get. I mean, they really want to chase, hunt, and kill these things. So it's just a territorial kind of reaction strike.
Yeah.
It's not the good job.
Sweet. Thank you. All right.
Sweet
Let's
fish.
check that fish out.
Ate the whole thing. Man, that was awesome to watch.
Textbook came off the tree.
That was awesome to watch, man. That was so cool. He inhaled that skitter prop. He inhaled it. Oh, look at that sucker. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that one.
Oh, this guy's got to fight him.
Oh, all right, buddy. Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
That is beautiful, man.
Fatty, Jim.
Oh, thank you, Mo. Look at that.
Watch your fingers in there.
Look at how they ate that skitter prop. Oh my goodness. Hey, we're gonna make sure this fish gets released unharmed. We're gonna unhook it. We'll be back right after this.
This segment of Jim Crowley Outdoors is brought to you by these and other fine sponsors.
The way you fish.
Yeah. That one freaking smoked it there. That smoked it. That was fun.
Nothing like a good topwater bite.
That was fun. That one smoked it hard. They are
This
strong.
one's fighting.
Yeah, this one, they are strong. Yeah, buddy. That was a heck of a blow up there. That was really cool. That faster tip rod really comes in handy here. Yeah, that's a nice one there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful fish.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, lit up. Look at the greens on that
I
guy.
know, that is cool. If you want to get them for me, no?
Absolutely. Slide them in this way.
Thank you, sir. Man, is that beautiful.
Look at
This
the
is
colors
so
on
much.
that guy.
This is so much fun. This is so much fun.
Look at the markings.
I know. It's beautiful, and they're just whacking the heck out of that skitter prop. That is so cool. Hey, you know what? We're gonna release this fish. I'm gonna go back to the studio, and we're gonna go over all the equipment that we use today. It's easy. It's fun. You get a hold of Mo. We'll give you his information later, and you'll be able to catch some of these beautiful peacocks. We'll be back right after this. The rod I used for the peacock bass was one I built on an American Tackle Bushido blank. It's an MB73 8-15. It's a medium light with a fast tip. I used the Comfort Aero reel seat along with a grip that was a combination EVA and cork. Very comfortable, very light. The guide system was a microwave MW20 guide system. This is an ultra-modern set of guides which allows for very far and very accurate casts. When I'm in clear water, I like to stay as far off the fish as I possibly can, and this guide system allows me to do that. Now, this whole setup I've used for multiple species of fish. It's a great drop shot rod for largemouth. It's a multi-technique rod for smallmouth. It's also a very good walleye rod, and it worked extremely well for peacocks. I can make long casts with that little Rapala skitter prop, which is a balsa bait. Also, when we needed to toss live bait back to the peacocks, this has a fast enough tip where with those little shiners that we were using, they're very fragile little fish. We had to put just a 1/0 octopus hook, as a VMC 1/0 octopus hook on there with only 8-pound test. So to be able to make repeated casts and to keep those shiners alive, you need a rod with a soft enough tip that's going to be able to do it. This MB73 8-15 did that. Now, the line that I used on here, I had an American Tackle spinning reel, and it was backed with Suffix 832, which is a braided line and it sinks. I use this on all my spinning rod setups. This is my absolute favorite braided line to use on that. Now, I needed a fluorocarbon leader, and as always, I relied on Suffix Invisalign, which is a very abrasion resistant line, and you need that for these peacocks. Also, they can be line shy. I don't use heavier than 8-pound test, so a reliable drag system is a must. Now, I combined both those lines with an Albright or an Alberto knot. Both of them were really, really good. And sometimes when you really need that knot to get through those guides, an FG knot would be great. I wasn't great at tying that. Thank God Mo was, because that's a knot I used near the end of the day most of the time. Now, the lure was a Rapala skitter prop, and peacocks are really aggressive when it comes to bright colors. They want to hunt, attack, and kill. That's what they want to do. They were put in those canals to get rid of those cichlids, so any bright colors like a bright chartreuse, a bright orange, anything like that, they hit with a vengeance. And that skitter prop was the perfect lure for that. That loud commotion of that propeller going in the back when you rip it was a perfect thing that enticed those fish to come up and knock the heck out of that lure. Now, remember something about those peacocks. Their mouth can be very abrasive, and so can their gill plates. Check your line often, and I did that, because with all the jumping and all the commotion they cause, your line can get nicked. Also, you need to check your hooks, because they can get dulled a little bit with all that commotion going on, with rubbing against their gill plates, or with just being in their mouth. So I always have a little stone with me, and after every fish I would check every hook on that lure just to make sure. You'd hate to have a big peacock come up and just jump off because the hook was dull. So make sure you check that. A stone is, to me, has always been the easiest way to find burrs on a hook. And even those VMC hooks are extremely sharp. Still, you need to check your hooks from time to time. Also check your split rings, because those peacocks are hard pulling, and I didn't have any problems that day, but it's just something else that I always check. So that's all the equipment that we use to catch those peacocks. It's probably equipment that a lot of you already have. If you haven't fished for peacocks, put it on your bucket list, call Captain Mo, and go and get it done. It's an incredible time. Let's get back to the action.
Yeah. He came right off of that point, right out of that crevice.
We're getting the ones that, yeah, we're a little shy today.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see if he...
Well, like you said, it's a great follow-up when a fish kind of comes up in the top water but won't take it, throwing a live bait back to him.
Gosh, and it's almost like guaranteed.
It's always good to have.
Heavy.
There you go. Beautiful colored one.
Nice peacock.
Nicely done, Kerry.
Beautiful. Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Nicely done, dude.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for playing.
Is that? As soon as that bait went down there, man, he is staying down too. That's a strong fish right there. We keep saying it, how strong these things are. Oh, we went into something.
Oh no.
swim.
Have to dive down there.
There he goes, got him. Oh, just let him swim out. Just give him slack.
Good
Just like
job.
just what happens a lot of times. They get stuck on something. Just let them. There you go.
You caught yourself a first Mayan.
Hey, it's a Mayan cichlid. Check
See how
that.
high
Man,
they fight?
is that thing strong? Was that cool?
My first one, I thought I caught a bonefish.
Is that thing cool?
Yeah, they fight so hard.
Oh my goodness, what a cool looking fish.
Yeah, so vertical bars, Central American species of cichlid, also with that false eye, but they have a beautiful blue right around that false eye. But elongated pectoral fins, you can see they got these little points on the pectorals, really, really pretty. They fight incredibly
Oh my
hard.
goodness, I thought it was a lot bigger than that.
So like, I think the record is like something in like the 2 or 3 pound range. I've caught them like
goodness.
almost like record size.
Really?
Yeah.
What a neat looking fish. When he ties a knot on here, just to give the live bait more action, he ties a rapala knot on there. So it's just like a loop knot, if you can see that on there. And it gives the live bait a lot more action, gives them a lot more freedom of movement. And it's worked really, really well. I just think that's a great tip whenever you're fishing live bait. Try that rapala knot, it will work. Very cool, very cool.
This guy's got some chompers on him.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna lip that thing. That would probably be bad.
Yeah.
This segment of Jim Crowley Outdoors is brought to you by these and other fine sponsors.
Oh, nice one, dude.
Nice. This is a good size one.
All right. Well done, man.
Thank you for putting this on.
Well done.
Yeah, look at
Big largie.
Oh yeah.
Right in that crevice.
He did. You had to put it right on his nose. He was not interested until he came all the way.
Seriously.
Right up.
Nice.
You got that one, Kurt?
Yeah, I will in just a second here. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on,
There we go.
Nice, man. Look at that one. There's a fish for the largemouth.
That is. This is a one to put on the rapala scale. Let's see what it weighs. Look at the size of that one. That little bitty hook and that big mouth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's put him on the scale.
5'2".
5'2". Nice one. All right.
Alright, so if anybody would like to come out and do some largemouth bass fishing or peacock bass fishing, you can contact me at 786-326-8926, or you can reach me at moisfishing, M-O-I-S fishing, F-I-S-H-I-N-G @gmail.com. Hope to see you on the water.
There you go. Mo, would you grab that for me, buddy? Look at this pretty fish.
It'll be a pleasure.
And the hook pops right out. Nice one.
Look at that guy.
That is fun.
Look at all those little markings you have.
Isn't it
on
cool?
them. So those false eyes are to confuse predators when they're juveniles, you know. So mistakenly, a bass or another peacock will come by and try to consume the tail instead of the head first. And as you know, bass like to eat their prey head first. So if a bass comes by and grabs just his tail, this peacock has a chance to still make a getaway out of its mouth.
Very cool.
Another male. Good job.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
All right, so Mo, when's a really good time of year? You were telling me that the warmer the better, but if you had a couple months for people to come down here, what would you say, hey, this is the best time?
Oh, man. March, May, June, those are all great times to come. You got to consider these fish are from the equator, Jim, so they are warm all year round. And so the warmer the temperature is here in South Florida, the better and better the peacock bass fishing gets.
And they were stocked here, you said, how many years ago?
So they were implanted in the 70s, early 80s, and they were specifically implanted to remove other species of cichlids. So like all those Midas cichlids we saw today, the jaguars, the tilapias, all the Mayan cichlids, that's what the peacock are here to do, is to kind of control that. So it's like implanting a non-native fish to control other non-native fish, which I don't, kind of crazy how it works, but
But it's awesome because everybody gets this great opportunity to catch these awesome fighting fish. They're so acrobatic. They're so strong and on the right equipment. It's one of the funnest ways to fish when they're on. And on top water today, dude, it wouldn't have got any more fun. I couldn't see that happen
All day.
It was just too much fun.
Yeah, all day. People assume that you put down the rod after noon, you know, like we do with traditional bass fishing, but that's not the case with the peacocks. They get more and more aggressive as the day continues. So as the sun's right above us, we're still throwing top water.
We're still throwing top water, and the warmer the water got, we really hit these bite windows where they were just crashing the baits. It was awesome to see. I'm ready to go catch some more.
Let's do it, Jim.
Let's do it.
Good job, buddy. Well, I know how to get one of them both today. Can't let you guys have all the fun, you know?
Oh, goodness.
It's going to be on this side now.
There. Beauty.
Barely hooked. Got one little hook in him.
Oh, that's all right. See if we can get him over here. Get him in. There we go.
Another one to the list today.
That's right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good job, brother.
Oh, thank you, Jim.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't think I could catch one today with all you guys doing all the work, but
You were doing just fine. Those are so pretty.
nice one.
The way that thing hit, I thought it was like 5 pounds, dude.
Came
That's
up and
awesome.
exploded on it.
There you go. There you go.
Adios, buddy.
Cool. Cool. All right.
Yeah, nice peacock. Yep. You gonna get him for me?
Yeah.
All right.
He's probably still got a little fight left in
Yeah,
him.
he does. Yeah, he does. I'm just keeping the tension on him right now.
Beautiful
Oh, yeah.
fish.
Nice peacock.
Good job, boys.
Yeah. He's going deeper.
Probably gonna swing around that motor. Get ready.
I'm trying to get him out. He has other plans. There he goes.
Oh, beautiful fish, man.
These are gorgeous, huh?
Well done.
Look at these. Oh, man.
Can't beat it.
Well done.
Great fish.
Yeah.
All right, let's cooperate, buddy.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Mo. Appreciate it, buddy.
Anytime, man.
Ah, look at that. Look at the colors. Beautiful colors. Thank you, Mo.
Anytime.
You're great, man. You have put us on some fish
Oh God,
today.
it's been a blast. Look how easy that
It
came
has
out.
been.
It has been a blast, man.
Amazing.
Caught a ton of fish. All pretty solid fish for the most part.
Fishing these canals is quite an experience. It's about more than catching the fish. Once you get back there, it's like a completely different ecosystem. There's stuff back there that you may have never seen before. There's different kinds of ducks and geese. There's literally peacocks walking around in people's backyards that have been there for years. There is iguanas everywhere and some really, really beautiful scenery. Well, hey, check this out.
Cajun. He lived by himself in a swamp. He hunted alligator for living. Well, he just knock him in the head with a stomp. Louisiana law gonna get you, Amos. Well, it ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, y'all. Yeah, now everybody blamed his older man for making him a mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was young, well, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his neck, throw him in the swamp. Well, now alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. Well, about 35 minutes south of Troubadour, Louisiana. With a man named Doc lives out in his pretty white Hannah. Now he raised up a boy, eat up his weight in groceries. They named him after a man of the cloth. They called him Amos Moses.
Is that a pretty
Oh, pretty one.
There you go. That is awesome. Is that pretty? Mo, we had a blast with you today, man.
Yeah, look at all these males.
That was so much fun. This was a blast today. If you get the chance to come to Miami, you've got to do this and fish for these peacock bass. They are so strong and so fun, and you got to hook up with Captain Mo. You'll see his information here below. Hook up with him and catch some of these great fish. We're going to be on the road someplace next week, hopefully with another great adventure. I don't know if we're going to be able to top this one, brother.
This is pretty good, man.
This is just pretty
I've had
good.
a blast today with you guys.
Thank you for watching. You can check out our pages on Instagram as well as Facebook, and always find us here on Wire to Fish TV. God bless you. For Captain Mo, I'm Jim Crowley. We'll see you soon.